Hey, Turtle Club, good morning. It's a wonderful Friday we got going on. It's just right now at 8 o'clock AM Eastern Standard Time, which means it's once more time again for the morning Korok Coffee. Of course, I'm Max Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming, and we're about to play some Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Hey, Drew Bitson, how's it going, man? Glad to see you in here today, dude. We're going to be playing, nice haircut. Thanks, dude. It got long. Hey, Austin. Hey, dude. Good morning to you, man. Hope everything's been okay for you, man. Hey, Matt Rayford, how's it going? How's it going? And just a quick update, guys, on the shave or save campaign, of course. Right now, the savers are winning, not by too much. Hey, Noah Bruner and Chadley, how things going for you guys, too? All right, we just beat this. Let's see here. Hey, Potato! And looks like right now, with a total of 50, is Cursed or Curse Marked Gamer winning the free-for-all competition. He'll get to choose what we play tonight at 8 o'clock at this rate. Of course, anyone can still overtake Curse Marked Gamer. It's just a matter of time and resource management. But there's not much of that at the moment, because in less than 12 hours is when Free-for-All Friday is going to happen, guys. Okay, what is this place? There's a shark, there's a little horseshoe, a lot of gemstones. Let's see, alright. Well, hey Hobbs, good morning to you, man. I'm going to try to figure out exactly what we're doing today. We just beat the Wind Temple. We beat the Earth Temple. We got a princess to get. We got all the... Hey, yeah, Potato, I hope your day is going good, man. We got all the fish on the map. We got the Wind Temple, we got the Earth Temple. Hey, James, how are things going with you today, man? I think we need to drop some more photos off. Actually, let me go ahead and look down on the map. We need to go... Is it Outset Island? No, I don't think it's Outset Island. I just went in a complete circle. Yeah, Hobbs, we'll go after the Triforce shards, man. That'll work. If you guys hadn't read the description of the video, I actually said in the description of the video, whatever got mentioned first between the Deku trees and the Triforce shards is what we was going to do today. So Drew, with that mentioning of the Triforce shards, that's exactly what we're going to start doing. So I'm going to switch over to my Triforce chart of super awesomeness. And while I'm doing that, kind of let Link go on autopilot a bit. It's the incredible chart. It says we got a Triforce chart piece dead ahead this direction. So we're absolutely going to head that way. Oh, thanks, Catwater. And guys, if the shave people win, all this will be shorter than this. I mean, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. If the save people win, the goatee will be reduced to about this length. But don't worry, guys. Either way, it's all growing back. It's all growing back. You guys can look back at the older videos. You can tell my hair does not stay short for long. It does not stand for it. It stands up for it. Hey, Kevin Mahano. How are you doing today, dude? And we're jumping like a boat. And right now, it looks like Shipwreck Sunday is currently pointing us toward the 7th direction. And of course, that is going to lead us to the world of a new game that we haven't streamed ever on the channel. Wow, that's some exciting stuff. That's some exciting stuff. Because I have no clue what that's going to be. So there is a Triforce shard here. That's what it's looking like. Alright. No worries, Kevin. We totally understand, dude. People go to school all the time. I used to go to school all the time. And I mean that. I mean, I went to summer school. I went to regular school. I was a school kid. I mean, it wasn't that I particularly enjoyed school. As a matter of fact, it was kind of the opposite. I wasn't really fond of school. So I figured out the easiest way to not have to go to school is to finish it as fast as possible. Not the brightest thing. About 90% through the story now. Oh, so that's like what, 90% through the story and like 6% through the game? Okay, we have electrocuted ourselves. That's not good. Switch. Man, just the resource management in this game is interesting. 60% of the game? No, that's not too bad. It's not anywhere near as bad as Breath of the Wild. I mean, Breath of the Wild, we have 2 save files. One of them is like, what, 7, maybe 10 hours of gameplay, and we're almost through the game itself. 40% actually with figurines. Yeah, that's something we should probably do at the end of this stream is go to the figurine dude and find out exactly who all we got that's poster pictures and been dealt with. Okay, it's just. Oh, that was neat. Well, I don't know if I really want to go down this hole yet or not. Isn't there another tree up here? There is. Let's go up to this tree. Oh, this tree is just really bad high ground to get shot at by cannonballs. Okay. Into this hole we go. It's the one in the upper right-hand corner, Hobbs. It's 7-Star Island, I think. Oh no, Overlook Island. We're on Overlook Island. And of course, anytime we go somewhere new, in real life we introduce ourselves and say hello to people. But in a game like this, we save. That looks very sandy-like. Okay, it's one of these with the fire pot scan. Okay, that ain't too bad. This is a good opportunity to get some pictures that we may have missed. And guys, we're basically just heading down the... No deaths yet. Yeah, James, no deaths. We've gotten this close a couple times. I mean, yeah. It's getting like that, Matt. It's I'm surprised. Let me be honest. Hey, Christian. Let me be honest, guys. It looks a lot more impressive than it is because it's like, oh wow, there's just no death run that Mag Synchro's doing on this game. He must be really good at this game. But no, truthfully, guys, it's not really good. It's really lucky. It's going to be evidenced pretty quickly at this rate. Oh, come on. Get her. All right. Everybody off. Everybody off. Too many whiz robes. Too many whiz robes. Too many things. All of the things. All right, let's go over to this. All right. You know, I don't know if I'd call it the easiest Zelda map. It definitely has some stuff to it, but again, I think a large part of it has to do with the luck that I've been having. I mean, there's been times that I was so close to having to use a fairy, and I would auto-correct myself because the game has it's far different than what I'm used to playing. So some minds. Well, you know, if I had to say it, I would say possibly the Game Boy Oracle games. Not Ages, but Seasons. I think Oracle Seasons was pretty easy. But I also played Seasons after playing Ages, so it may be because of the fact I had most of the mechanics down. Because I think I did a 0 death run on that also. Link Between Worlds is pretty easy? Oh. I really would like to be able to pick these guys up and kick them off a cliff. It's just one of those things, right? Hey, Pizza Ball, how's it going? So you don't even get a parry against these guys. Oh. Thunderstorm every morning at 8 a.m., dude. Eastern Standard Time. We start right at 8, sometimes a minute before. So, did we just start? Kinda. How long have we been streaming this morning? For about 13 minutes. So we basically went long enough for everybody to kind of read the description, get the the hellos out of the way, so we can get down to talking and having a good time. Try to get my bomb, couldn't. But, yeah, the Oracle games, they were a little bit more open-ended at times, because the puzzle solving was not your traditional puzzle solving. So there are people that had some difficulties with it. And hey, yes, Catwater is absolutely correct. Catwater is telling you guys it is a buffet today, meaning that at 9 o'clock we are going to take all of the, speaking of which, holy snikes, Mag Synchro needs to remember it's a buffet. It's been one of those days, guys. I've been super excited to get home and get some streaming going on. And I forgot to set my alarm for 9, which wouldn't have been fair to any of you guys. Oh, it's 2 p.m. for you right now, Thunderstorm. That's cool, man. Uh-oh. All these guys with heart conditions, they need their glycerin pills. I love how I use the A button to roll and to get out of the way, and it's also the same button that picks up a bomb plant and basically kills you if you ain't careful. I think it's kind of funny how these guys spin like the teacups at Disney World when they die. Hey Pan-American, how's it going? We're getting a Triforce shard, I think. The map says there is a Triforce shard here. We're kind of blowing through this little mini dungeon. These things remind me more like the shrines in Breath of the Wild than real dungeons. The only thing that's kind of different is it's like multi-roomed. It's easier if you target them. Oh yeah, Drew. There's a lot of things that are easier if you do stuff. Oh! How delightfully, horribly fun. That guy was just standing there, like, what's going on? Why are you guys all acting like you're upset about something? Oh, get out of there, Link. Get out of there. Things are not good. I gotta be honest, guys. I'm seriously mashing the jump in paste button. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got my hairs cut. I did, man. I got my hairs cut. I got my ears lowered. I turned up the outdoor air conditioning. However you want to say it, I did it. Man, a lot of these guys. Here. You guys look like you're trustworthy. Hold that for me, will you? Oh, don't bring it back to me. You guys don't keep things for friends really well, do you? Oh, I love it when you get the sword knocked out, because then they wind up becoming like these ninja martial arts masters. Oh, that dude over there just completely knocked out his buddies. I'm not really a big fan of Z-Tark, man. I really am. It's one of those things like one-on-one, sure. But when you're multi-verses, it just makes no sense to do the Z-targeting. Oh, well that's cool to know, Matt. Nothing feels nicer than the... Yeah, freshly shaved is pretty good, I will admit. Yeah, it is. But I don't use it in Breath of the Wild. I don't use it here. I barely used it in... yeah, exactly. Thanks for that little hint there, Matt. Let's see here. Map. Of course, we don't get a map. I believe the one with the Triforce emblem above it's probably what we need to go through. It is! And time to play the song that does the things. Oh, Forgotten Shadows. It hasn't got me killed yet, man. I've been playing this for 21 episodes, no deaths. There's been some closes, but so far so good. Woohoo! We got a Triforce shard, guys. Bam. And you can see over in items. Look at that. Triforce is looking better and better. Yeah, well, it's going to get you more damage than you need to be. Yeah, it hasn't got me killed. I don't play to be perfect, man. I play to complete things. I play to have fun. Um, I don't do a lot of things to... Yeah, just 4 more, guys. And it's a buffet today, which means I think we're going to get all 4 today. I think we have enough time to get all 4 today. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or leaves you with very little hearts, Matt. But yes, I get what you're saying, man. Splash. Alright, so back to our map, back to this incredible chart. Alright, and away we go. Bye-bye, guys. I don't know, Forgotten Shadows. I seem to play a lot better when I don't have a horde of navies in chat. I don't actually wind up having to focus on chat as much. The golden boats can be a pain, but not too difficult. Have I been to Diamond Step Island yet? Name doesn't sound familiar, Dogai, but I can't remember what I had for supper last night. So my memory isn't exactly what you would call the most rock solid thing. It's 1, 2, 3. I got 4 more. Oh, there's sign of... Okay. The Incredible Chart's got some sort of thing floating on it. Is there like an airship I don't know about? Maybe? Hey, listen. He's basically asking if you have the ghost ship chart yet. No. I don't know of a ghost ship or a chart for it, so that's a big 10 negative. Jumping through the air. Nope, that doesn't work the way we thought it was. Bye-bye. And we dodge. True, Matt. True. Hey, David, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream today, man. It's a buffet stream today. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, exactly. Bouncing. I think it's finally time we do something over here with this seashell-looking island. Because that's... well, maybe not. I thought we were about to be where we needed to be. Your like counted today. Yes, your like counts every day, man, but your likes count for extra today. Oh, no dancing mailbox. Alright, that came down, and now we're going to go through here and see what we can find destroyed into here. Don't forget to leave a like, yeah. What are the numbers scrolling in the upper right screen? That is what's called Shipwreck Sunday, Forgotten Shadows. We mentioned that at least 1 or 2 times for stream. On Sundays, we play whatever the actual donations for the month have totaled into, and the last digit is what we actually work off of. Normally, YouTube takes your like away. I'm sorry, man. Oh, we got a bonus fairy. Thank you for that, Drew. Appreciate that. Ooh, we can get 60 arrows. Not sure if that's actually good or not, to be honest, guys. I mean, it's great to have that many. Eventually, I presume we're going to find something. Mario Rabbids, when Mario went from platforming to turn-based strategy, and it was wonderful, Forgotten Shadows. It's a great game. Auto wording. Thanksgiving's in November. This is correct. But Odie may be in a different country where they have a different form of the holiday. I don't know of a country right now that does Thanksgiving differently than the States. But it's... Oh, wow! I kind of like that. It's neat. I got electrified. Well, that's not fair. There we go. Okay. Nothing going on there either. Okay. Just realized that since you're working evening shift, you can hit up one of your favorite breakfast places. Oh, that's cool. The guy? Brute forcing it. Hey, man, I brute force everything. It's calculated, but it's brute force. What island are we on? We're on Thorny Fairy Island. That sounds kind of... I kind of felt dirty just saying that. Nintendo kind of went trolly on it, but let's get this incredible chart up. This next place says that there is a chart available. So I'm guessing that what we need to do is we need to get off of this. We need to realize that we're at Bird's Peak Rock. And somewhere over here is a treasure chart, if I had to think through. So we need to zoom this in. Come on, open up the map pieces, because we know these are all supposed to be open. Or not. Don't remember the last item. I can honestly say I don't. Remembering the last item would indicate that I know what the items are, and I just, truth of the matter, don't. Tingle's chart, incredible chart, Beetle's chart, treasure charts. Well, it's like a quest and a questception, yeah. Can't wait until I get to a certain item which makes basically every enemy stupidly easy. Okay. You couldn't move while aiming hook shots. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Last item is something in a side quest, but what I speak of is something else. Interesting. Well, we're missing a treasure chart to get to this one, it looks like, guys. So we're going to exit out, point that way. And go all the way to the next one. He won't get that for a long time, though. Perhaps. Means there's a chart on this island. Oh! Okay. Then we'll go to the island and we'll mess some birds up. We're gonna go damage their ecosystem, guys. It's not their fault. You know, that they have a thing that we really need. Not necessarily so. It is the human way of things, though, right? Yeah, absolutely. No spoilers. The fact that there is another island isn't exactly a huge surprise. Because there's always another island, another item, another everything. Alright, so, now, Link, you can drop down these ropes, but you can't be afforded to climb one? Were you just real bad in gym class like I was? So weird. Do the mag synchro thing and of course destroy everything on the island. I thought he could. I thought I could. I pushed the up arrow, and maybe it's a different button I'm thinking of. Stop, and now... Oh, I have to hold. That's what it is. Okay. Well... Boy, howdy. Alright, I think it's time for a pair, guys. Be brave, little seagull. Be brave. You got all the bogeys. Oh, we missed one. It's not good. Here you go, little seagull. Here's a pair. Now, granted, I am the hero who has the sword that can seal the darkness. And I have a hook shot, and bombs, and boomerangs, and arrows that change the very elements, and a stick that can make the very winds do my bidding. I'm going to arm you with a pair and send you into a whole entire place full of predators. Not to mention that you have a slightly tired 36-year-old man who's trying to steer you while everything that can eat you tries to eat you. The seagull should probably form a seagulls union at this point. Oh, I'm just not good at hitting that switch apparently. Wow. Okay, I was like right on the... Keep getting lag for some reason. Oh, that's odd. Stream health looks good. OBS health looks good. Everything should be fine. There we go. Oh my god. You can arrow some of those birds beforehand if you're good enough? Huh, okay. Oh, wow. Are you all the birds that are coming over here? Oh, that's weird. It's like the aggro replaced onto me. Huh. Flapped a bit more distance between you and the enemies. Yeah, I did that. Pear, sorry. That's fine, man. Pear has no reason to apologize. Oh, that was far easy. Wow. It's like, we know you went through trial and tribulation to get in here. How about just have a chest? Triforce chart. Okay, so we're gonna have to go spend some tingle money. That's not good. So we got to go to Tingle's little place of jingle. All right. All right, let's see here. Where are you at, Red Lion? Here we are. Get in the boat. And we'll just put this on for now. Map it up. And we're going to go get the other chart, and then we'll be able to get them both translated. No Forgotten Shadows. Haven't done the lower floors of the Savage Labyrinth yet. We're going to probably go back and redo them after a bit. That'll probably be what we do on tomorrow's stream. For the buffet guys, we might do that on... we might actually do the Koroks tomorrow, though. We got a lot of things still to do. I mean, a lot. As far as, like, things to do. Storyline, no clue, guys. Stuff that we can do and have fun with and enjoy and explore and have the awe and wonderment of a world of Hyrule that's basically just missing Kevin Costner. There's a lot we can do in that regard. And at least we have the cabana, so we can do some sliding puzzles to get some money, because Tingle is not going to be... is my first stream ever still on YouTube? No Forgotten Shadows, it is not, actually. A few of my really early ones are, though. There was a disagreement in ethics between me and some other YouTubers. Hey, Lucas, how's it going? Koroks will take around 20 minutes. Oh, wow. That's really fast. I figured I'd have to run back and forth to the Deku tree to get the water. What island are we going to? I don't know. I'm just looking at the Tingle chart right now. It's the... if we were playing Battleship, it would be like B5. Oh. Time to deliver Pizza Ball with 210 with the save and braid. Ah. Save and braid. Sweet Pizza Ball. Really appreciate that. What just happened? What just happened? Guys, just a second here. All right. Wow. Had a Elgato moment. Let's okay. That's what happened. Okay. Alright, save is going to go up by that donation of pizza balls. Thank you, man. So, save club is at the 2239 now. Wait, did I do that math wrong? I did that math wrong, didn't I? Yeah, it should be 2839. 2839. Boy, this monster is not doing anything for me this morning, man. But I also am using the lighter monsters, so that could be what it is. All right, incredible chart. All right, and there we go. Back to discovering stuff. Okay. Yeah, we had a freeze when you donate $2 and they crash the game. Oh, Shadow had a donation that almost killed me on my Zelda game on Breath of the Wild. But yeah, as far as your question, Forgotten Shadows, am I excited for Champions Amiibos? The Amiibos, not so much, man. Not so much. I kind of am. I really, really wish that there was more known about what they do. Those of you that are familiar with me know that I am not a huge fanboy when it comes to the Amiibos. I mean, I barely got space for stuff. I mean, all right, start driving Link. You got this whole entire castle you got to break down, I think. There's a wooden spot. There's another wooden spot. Maybe I need to just blow these guys up. Ship-to-ship combat's looking bad, guys. This might be the first time where our battleship gets sunk. And we're not even playing the game. Maybe we can go inside, maybe we go inside. Alright, hey, the GameCube version didn't have an aiming marking. Yeah, and most people have said that the aiming marking doesn't really help. That it's rather misleading and slightly confusing, and that they'd rather not have it. I kind of agree. Oftentimes the aim mark, it kind of helps, but not really. I don't have a way to turn it off, though, so I just have to suffer through it. Alright. 20 minutes left to get your likes. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Hey, Dark Fang Soul Reaper, it's going great, dude. It's going great, man. We are tracking down pieces of the Triforce in all of their glory. Like right here, awesome. Reach in, grab for the piece of Triforce, and it's an IOU note for a Triforce piece. I wake up and find your favorite YouTubers live streaming. Hey, yeah, Dark Fang Man. Every morning at 8 AM Eastern Standard Time. You know this. I know this. Alright, let's see here. Let's pull up this incredible chart. So, alright, so we're going to set sail. We're going to have to cruise out of here. Yeah, I agree. Some things in this version should be disableable. I think you should be able to have that original experience. Sure, make the graphics look pretty, appeal to younger audiences. Make some things that make it easier for younger audiences, but don't take away the player's choice. Yep, you're right, Drew. It's a buffet today, and we got less than 20 minutes to get them likes in, to tell your friends and your relatives and the people that you talk to at school that may like Zelda but just don't know what's going on. Oh, hey. We got one of these big, bright ones. Oh, this island. We're not getting out, but we're getting in. Crane game time, guys. Nope. There we go. Boom. You know, they're not lame, Forgotten Shadows. They're not lame. If you okay, no worries, Dark Fang. I have a friend who thinks graphics are more important than gameplay. It's not a bad methodology. Digrat is a very big supporter about games that need to look good first, and then she'll play them. And if the gameplay is good, she'll keep playing them. If the gameplay is bad, then she's done with them. Alright, I don't know what any of these are for, but I do know from prior statements that we have to beat all these switches at once. Well, that just looks like we go down a hole. Easy enough. Oh! Well, this is cool. Okay. Oh, that's not so cool. It's like, hey, congratulations. That's rather lame how we can't, like... Interesting. Fun graph. Well, yeah, I mean, graphics, you know, they don't make a game or break a game in total. That's cool. You need to charge it more. Okay. I didn't even know I could charge arrows. All right. There we are. All right. But as far as being the be-all, end-all for certain games, there's a lot to be said. For games not being played until you get the... Yeah, it looks like I definitely will need the magic, because I'll be using the snikies out of these arrows. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Alright, I was pretty sure we had that one, but Nintendo didn't think so. Okay, boom. Kids love Minecraft, but you don't? That's fair. Any other characters would have just walked to the torches. I'm not just any other character, man. I got an orange rupee! Yay! I feel like I was gypped, guys. Where's my tricks or treats? That looked like it would be a place to swing. That looks like it would be a place to swing too. Okay. Can we hook shot up to the torches? We can. Cool. Well, well, sorta. All right. So Nintendo just basically trolling at this point, right? I mean, it's like, hey, here's this hook-shottable target. Congratulations, you can't get there. Main side quests have rupee rewards, yeah. Aside this Triforce short has nothing. Yeah, I understand that, man. Troll Tenda, yeah. So it looks like there should be far more to go inside of this, but not. Is there anything else that can be hook-shotted? The chest, but that doesn't really help. That, again, doesn't really help. Let's see here. And if we do this, that we bring the torch down. Nope, we just thump. Yep, hey, welcome back, James. Welcome back, man. I don't believe... And dive down to the seafloor. See, we can't really dive down to the seafloor at this point. Never mind, you gotta go? Okay, James. Well, that's just kind of unfortunate, because this all looks pretty awesome. I mean, it looks like we could go exploring inside that. I mean, this just looks like Nintendo just dropped the ball. And the wording on it. But then again, there are other things on the island above, so maybe they all interconnect. Golden boat? No, not yet. Not yet. Alright, so... Okay. Well, so much for getting that chest out of the fire. It'll stop a volcano, but it will not stop a little fire spigot. Okay. Shown on the incredible chart, it is. Slow down your times without noticing it using your own last layer. Oh, okay. Well, we definitely are going to need a pair at some point, but I'm still kind of getting a feel for the island. You know how I do things sometimes, guys. I get an idea of what's going on. I look around. I try to make sure that what we're doing isn't going to involve instant death. Put our hook shot back there, our boomerang back there, because we definitely need a boomerang for a few of these guys. Voodoo doop. The chart is not on the island. Okay, that's fair, Forgotten Shadows. We are still exploring the island, because that's what we're doing, dude. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a pair, because we did everything on the bottom we can. Here comes the bird. We killed the other bird that was going to possibly cause this bird some problems. Hey, Dwight, how's it going, dude? Oh, get away, get away, get away. Oh no. Rip. Alright. Anybody else want to try for a pair? Chop every blade of grass and bushy seeds. I'm pretty, I'm not quite that bad off map, but I'm pretty close. Alright, so we're going to take a different approach this time. Still got to get up. Alright, fly. Yeah. We got to train him onto us. We got to do a turn. Up. Level off. Hit the switch. And then we're going to bring him away from Link so he doesn't get after us. Boom. You only cut it if you're lacking something? Ah, nah, man. Swoop? Yep. Maybe Korok sacrifice. Nah. Not needed that oldie. And what do we got here? Boom, piece of heart. Awesome, guys. And that gets us an extra heart. That gets us the 4 pieces we needed. So absolutely cool that we got on this island. Seemed to be pretty important for longevity. Alright, so somewhere on this island is the golden boat. Let's see here. Five minutes left to get your likes in. You're absolutely correct. That's the dungeon. Doesn't look like no golden boat over there. Fish that we've already talked to. Big old Korok face. Some rocky outcropping. Well, we're gonna have to sell around. Just 28 more heart pieces. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'd quite call them correct, but they do have some identifiable constellations. Alright, so we'll zoom this piece all the way up. I hate how I can't really tell where I'm at. But we are looking for a golden boat. Oops, wrong button. Wrong item. Alright. Orion or some major. Yeah, there are, I don't know if you'd call them correct, but they definitely are identifiable ones. There's the golden boat sunk. Alright, and I think before we go after Alright, now we can just cruise right over here to this. Give a surprise. Boom! Shows that this must be in the same universe as us. Actually, I'd have to disagree, right? Because the constellations are almost set the exact same way as they are on planet Earth. And so if you think about that, right, certain stars in Orion's belt, the only reason why they're lined up that way is because of the vantage point that we have on our own planet. It's not because, I mean, you got to realize, right, the further away something goes, the more the slightest positioning difference is going to change the whole perspective. So the idea that those constellations look the exact same on Hyrule could only mean that we're in some weird, very similar world, but not the same. Deck building games are great, though, guy. What days of the buffet streams now? Fridays and Saturdays, Lucas. They are, of course, always work depending. Whoops, wrong button. That's the wrong button as well. I'm so used to other games where the triggers will just toggle over back and forth. So we have 19 charts. And guys, that is the moment we have all been waiting for. Let's see here. We gained no subscribers today, but we do have a total of 31 watching, and because I try not to always bird dog at this, I am going to pull up the likes. 23. So 31 watching and 23 likes. That's going to put us up to 54. We're going to go ahead and give you guys the boost up to 60. So we're going to do an hour. And when today's buffet stream, guys, is going to go until 10 o'clock in the morning. Way cool. Appreciate all the support on that, guys. Couldn't be able to stream this late without you guys. Well, I guess I physically could, but it's a way I can go, hey, Dig Rat, we got the buffet thing. And she's like, oh, okay, cool. Too early for you, Matt. Oh, wow. Let's see here. Indigo Fair, hey. Glad to see you too, man. Is it just me, or do those look like wedding bands more than bracelets? So there's like one more item that we don't have out of those either. I was trying to see how we can see how many charts we have to translate, and there's not really a way that I can... Maybe they're like in one of these satchels. No, they're not in the satchel. Whoops, wrong button for that again. Or just... The analog sticks on this are really, really tricky. Alright, so... Go to map, go to the tingle chart, and we're going to go to tingle, tingle, boom. We're going to be mud because we're going to tingle. We're going to be mud because we're going to tingle. It's just the way he works, guys. He's an economic person. Your map should be with the other treasure charts. Okay. But my understanding is we still got to get them translated, so... I knew there was like 3 plus the ghost ship, right? So... It's kind of like I wish I knew a way to confirm, because I'm, again, kind of reaching droopiness a little bit. And let's see here. Map should be... Now I need lots of money. Drew, yeah, that's what happens when you deal with these price gougers, man. It's like this, you know, I remember way back in the day when I was just getting out of high school. I'd go to a barber shop, right? And shave my head all the way down here to like no hair whatsoever. Cleaning that all up would run me like $6.50, and then if I tip the barber well, which would be like $1.50, it'd run me $8 for this. For tip and everything today, this was $20. I mean, just inflation, guys. Only have enough for 2 maps. That's what I was thinking too, Matt, from what people were telling me earlier. But I can sell stuff, so I ain't too worried about it. That is, that's not serial killer creepy or anything, right, guys? Sure, for 390 rupees, why not? We don't know, Cubing Guy. We don't know. Right now, we don't know because Cursed Marked Gamer has not chosen. Alright, so we got one deciphered. Sure. Such a strange number, 398. Yeah, it is an odd number. Yes, I would. Let go. Thunk. Alright, so we got 2. So now we are in the quest for treasure at this point. He is not here today, but he's on our Discord, so what will happen if at the end of the stream no one has beaten his actual for under 400 rupees? We got this right here. We got this translator, guys. We got this wonderful thing here. It's going to take this ancient language that nobody else can read, this thing that's completely confused, and for less than $400, for $398, guys. Tell you what, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to slash that for 4 easy payments of 99 rupees. We will translate this chart for you. That's going to be a savings of 2 rupees. Speak to Tingle's brother. I have spoken to Tingle's brother, Hobbs. They don't quite care for him. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. But what we should probably do right now, because we're looking for treasure, is we should probably just pull up. So we got the Triforce marked. Let's see here. Okay, treasure map. This one is on a heart-shaped island, where the heart is upside down. So there's where we're going to be going. So we're going to go to the southeast by 2. And that hopefully gives some rupees, because that's what these treasure ones are for, right? But wait, there's more. You're absolutely Russ. There is more. If you go ahead and buy now, we will throw in these 2 guys that are moving around the statue here. One of them will give you rupees for the statue you got. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Do we know how many rupees he'll give? Because that will help with farming them. But yeah, I still agree. It is definitely an odd number of rupees. Wow, more of these dudes. These guys are always awesome to see, right? And we want Taco Bell. You'll totally pay. True. Taco Bell is some good stuff, man. Cruise out of the way of the bombs. I need to put that away. I need to get the sail out a little bit. I need to stop. I need to get the cannon back out. Anybody else want to negotiate? Huh? Oh, looks like he does. Alright. Oh, looks like this guy wanted to. Oops, wrong button. Alright, so we're going to go away from this island again, just so we can get the light to shine back down. There we go. Let your light shine bright. Just long enough for me to steal what you're hiding. So somewhere over here. Boom! Don't remember what happens with all 5 statues, so your guess is his dance party. That'd be cool. If he doesn't say anything, discard, does it go to the Sunday dollar thing? No, Lucas, it always goes to the next person down. Right now, as far as placing goes, if Curse Mark doesn't get it, then it's going to go to Shadow. If Shadow doesn't, then it goes to Drew, and then it goes to RX Quantum, then you, Lucas. Actually, no, it goes to Pizza Ball, because Pizza Ball did put a donation in that put him over you today. And then it goes to you, and then it goes to Sabio. You can use the charts to see if you're over the X. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that was a Triforce chart. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not even like, okay, I'm looking for like, you know, the treasure chart, and we were at the Triforce spot. We just randomly walked into a Triforce. I hate taking pain meds. Yeah, pain meds are just not cool at all, Dark Fang. You know, when I had my oral hygiene surgery, for the, you know, extractions and replacements and all that, I disliked it. It was not something that I was fond of. It made me feel just a bit different. I wasn't able to really. All right, so we're looking for the actual Southern Fairy Island, and then a little bit further than that. But it didn't seem. It just made me foggy, and it wasn't. It really. It helped me recuperate. I understand they're supposed to help you recuperate. They're supposed to sit you on your backside so you can heal up. But as a guy who uses his time as much as he can for everything that he can, you know, do all the things, spend all the time. Oh yeah, and the nausea is nowhere near fun either. There we go. That makes 2 people with broken limbs. Yeah, it's dangerous to be a convertible turtle fan, I guess. Maybe this will be a real nice haul. Maybe it won't be like 20 rupees. Maybe it wouldn't be a piece of heart when we're trying to get money. Oh, alright. Treasure chart number 5. Okay, let's see here. Why is my cursor not moving? That's weird. There we go. Now it's moving. That was really unusual. I think it was because it shifted between the gamepad and the other controller. Oh, and the Cuban guy flashing that signal for $1, putting Lucas right up to 4. Thank you for that, Lucas. And is that a shave or a save donation, man? Is that what we're looking for? Yep, Thorn Fairy Island. Okay, we're looking for Thorn Fairy Island. So we're going to go, and we're going to go, bam. And get some hashtag Lucas going on there, guys. That's another vote for saving the goatee. It may get smaller, but it will stay here forever, guys. Bam. You've only donated in dollars this month. Yes, you have. You have. There's nothing wrong with that, though, man. That's, you know, that's how it goes about it. That's how it goes about it. And let's see here. We are still on a track for an unstreamed game. Right, guys, I seem to have lost where I'm heading. There we go. And that's what it's going to be right now. If it ends in the 7, it's going to be a game we've never just streamed. It's something that's never been uploaded. Now, that can, of course, always change because we still got free-for-all Friday tonight, and we still got the actual Saturday morning buffet. So where we could wind up Shipwreck Sunday-wise, nobody knows. And, staring at this island over here, guys, because I have no clue. No clue. We might just stumbled across another piece of heart. Okay. Oh, this is another traveling merchant. We absolutely need to go over here. Bomb. Set that down. We absolutely have something of quality. Well, potential quality. Take a look at this rare flower that somebody picked up right off the ground. It's a town flower. Sure, we'll trade for a town flower. Oh, 10 rupees? Hey, it's a steal. We're only trying to get to 398. And you just need to go one more island to Thorny Fairy Island. Boom. Come on. You already had a town flower. That's the one I traded to him originally. Oh, wow. Wasn't even thinking about that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and redo that trade. Oh, guys, that reminds you. Always remind you, man. Even in video games, buyer beware. Buyer beware. Oh, remember the week where Shadow and Pizza Ball were battling it out in the donations? That was Curse Mark Gamer, actually. 3 merchants you got to go back and forth with. Well, we've only found the one, and he's stuck us for. He's got enough money out of us, I think. We'll come back and discuss his practices later. We're trying to get money, and we made what we thought was a good investment. Turned out it was horrible. Now, Pizza Ball and Lucas, you guys have gone back and forth one time. That was a pretty epic one. And there was that one time that we had Shadow Ninja 98. I forget all of his actual name. But he had just came into the chat randomly and dropped $100 in super chat. It was like, hey, here, I have $100, and was quoting the DA Games song for Breath of the Wild. And he basically said, play Zelda. And I'm like, okay. I don't know what we do then. And we wound up playing our actual private save file, which was kind of fun. I know there was... I guess I need to zoom away and turn around and come back. Yes, Dogai, you are correct. I can buy both the town and the Sea Flower and Windfall Island, and they're used to beautify the city. I don't know what that does to in the grand scheme of things, but I do know a money sink when I see it. Yeah, I think I remember that too. Also a Cuban guy. Another piece of heart. Man, you know, these pieces of heart aren't that bad, but I'm really wanting some, you know, like rupee treasure. So let me ask you guys something. Are all these treasure charts going to be pieces of heart? And David Troutman, always happens to you whenever you're about to win. Someone drops 100. Oh, not always, Lucas. Not always. There was one week that you... Not all of them. Okay, so not all of them. Well, that's good to know. I wish there was a way I could just tell it to auto track where I'm going. Is that where I need to go? Yeah. Wow. Okay. How about we just find a treasure chart that's a little bit closer? But it looks like a lot of them will be pieces of heart. Okay. That looks like that's 5 Island. Okay, so that's another far one, but it's closer. That's going to be... That looks like a ketchup bottle. Is it just me, or did some of these come out like they said, hey, oh, Headstone Island looks like an apple, almost. They're like, hey, we need you to make shapes for this game. Oh wow, that's Northern Fairy Island. Okay. Okay, so that's nowhere near here either. And that's going to be... Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we know where we're going. That one we can go toward. Ketchup or catsup? You know, they're not exactly the same. One does mean something different than the other. One's a brand. Do you want to let you know which ones have rupees? It might speed things up a little bit. Diamond Step Island is relevant to the current quest. I believe you're right, Dogai, because you asked me about that earlier. Hey, there's 11 pieces of heart and sunken chest. Okay, so it's not too bad then. It's not as bad as we feared it was. $11 pieces out of 41, so that's not horrible at all. Not horrible at all. You'd have to get the pieces at some point. You are correct. 200 rupees, which puts us at not enough. Always thought catsup was a joke on Simpsons. We don't have it here. Well, it's actually not a Simpsons joke. Ketchup and catsup is the same thing. Just ketchup is pronunciation difference. It's kind of like cooler in color, you know. Color, how you want to pronounce it with the U. So now it's pronounced as color. That doesn't look like that at all. That's where that is. So that's a Triforce chart. Ain't gonna help us there. Come on, go back. So that's and I'm guessing these little red dots are the Deku children. So Horseshoe Island is over here somewhere if I remember right. Okay. So, alright. That one we might actually get something close by. Doesn't look like it. That looks kind of like it. That's actually fairly close. I think that's the right shape. Alright, so we're going to go north 1 and then just jam west. What time am I streaming to? Lucas, we're going until 10 o'clock today. We had 31 and 23 at the time, and we went ahead and just upped that to 60. So we got another 34 minutes today. Do-do-do. 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 Okay. Well, thanks for that, Hobbs. That'll work. And we're still going to this island. What is catsup? Catsup is well, Heinz ketchup is the most famous brand of catsup, but ketchup is a spiced blend of either fruit that is then strained into a sauce. And so commonly it's wrong button. Commonly it's made with tomato, but it can be made with any kind of fruit. It can be made with pear, it can be made with apple. It is more commonly used with more meatier fruits to get that thickness. Yeah, it did originate from fish sauce, you're correct. I'm just missing this one everywhere. I know what ketchup is. Is it another brand of it? Yeah, just a different spelling. But it's considered to be the more proper spelling, I guess, would be the wrong way to say it, but also the most agreed upon thoughts on it. There we go. My gosh. And meanwhile, this is probably another piece of heart. Yeah, because this is not 10. Oh. Well, now. This is treasure chart 10. It wasn't in what Hobbs said. Oh, because this wasn't actually a chart. Oh. Duh, Mag. Okay. Well, guys, we can go and get that last one from Tingle then. Tingle chart, where are you? There we go. Boom. And bam. Dun, dun, dun. Looked at the wrong checklist. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You were looking at the charts. I wasn't doing a chart. I just saw a random glowy thing. No harm, no foul, man. Like this one right here. That's another random glowy thing. Let's all get to the place that we're going to. Tingle Tingle Island. You have 17 checklists. Oh, wow. Ketchup has a wiki. Oh, that is interesting. And not unsurprising. Just about everything has a wiki. Wow. Like, oh. And there's a huge stream of light right off of... Spelling ketchup is used by Hunts, whereas Heinz goes with ketchup. Nobody buys Hunts. I don't know about that. I've bought Hunt's ketchup a couple times. Now, I will admit that typically it's when I'm being silly and trying to think that I'm being thrifty. I mean, isn't it amazing when you really think about it, right? The stuff that you will save like 2 or 3 cents on. Or maybe $1 on, right? Toilet paper orientation has a wiki. Yes, it does. And if I understand correctly, it's also the next Splatfest decision. Had to Google fruit ketchup recipes, and now you know you're making for Christmas gifts. Oh, I have harmed your family, Sue. But there are some really cool different types. And what's really interesting is ketchup is usually used to eat a vegetable with, right? Because you're usually using French fries. Usually going to use it with parsnips and various other things like that. 200 rupees just right off the coast of Tingle's Island. I bet you he didn't even know. I bet you he's going to try to take it. French's mustard. I'm not a mustard person. If I'm eating mustard, it's usually going to be grape Poupon. It's going to be some kind of Dijon mustard or honey mustard. I am a huge horseradish fan. Like in the United States, we have a roast beef sandwich chain called Arby's, and they do what's called horsey sauce, and it's a horseradish sauce, and it's as clear as the sinus is really nice. What way do you have the toilet roll, against the wall or away from the wall? Well, that is a actual war here, and that yep, we have a chart. Splendid, splendid, splendid. But we horsey sauce. Oh yes, oh yes. I'll get their potato cakes, and I'll take a whole entire packet of horsey sauce and just go, and that's how I eat the potato cake. It's really good. But as far as the toilet paper quest goes, the toilet paper in our restroom sits like this. Very easy to grab. You basically unroll it and tear it off, and then you're just fine. You're fair to go. Because there is several schools of thought, and they don't always match up. Okay, so Triforce chart number 1 and 3. So let's go after 1 because it's like right there. Boom. Yeah, it is. It is about the toilet paper roll. Are you over or under? First and second currently most popular condiments are in the U.S. I'm going to guess ketchup and for the most popular. In ranch dressing, probably for the second. And it's really weird to think of that as a condiment, guys, but a lot of people put ranch on a lot of stuff. Mayo and salsa in that order? No. It could be, but I don't think so. Ketchup is third. Oh, wow. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Love Thousand Island dressing. Had chili on veggie yesterday with guac. Oh, chili con veggie. And, oh, wow. Well, we're somewhere in the vicinity of this thing. There we go. I've been meaning to ask you, Matt, do you do textured vegetable protein at all? Or you primarily, if you need something that's kind of meaty tasting, do you just do like mushrooms, or do you go for tofu or something like that? Maps from the Merman were more useful than you realized. A little bit more, yeah. Well, slightly more. This is about like the claw game at Dave & Buster's. I'm about as effective as it. I mean, except for I'm not having to actually spend $1 at a time. Good old TVP, great camping food. It's good for a lot of other stuff. Use corn. Interesting. I'll have to look that up because it doesn't sound familiar. Bam! Piece of the Triforce. Alright, so next. Pull up this third one here. That's going to be it, guys, and... Well, that's a long ways away. Let's do this, because we should have been doing this the whole time, right? They have these patties at Trader Joe's called Quinoa Cowboy. Huh. Travel to Forest Haven. That'll get us really, really fastly close to where we're trying to go. Don't forget you can open the chart for help. Cool. Quinoa Cowboy. I haven't had those. Depending upon what they actually have in them, though, it may not be something I need. I cannot eat mushroom. It does not sit well with my digestion. And so a lot of meat alternatives typically use mushroom to get either a texture or to get a bulk. There's a thing called seitan, S-E-I-T-A-N, or seitan, or Satan, however you want to say it. Seitan, black beans and corn. Well, that's good. See, that's good, and with some quinoa in it as well. Wow, guys. Whoa. What was that? I don't think I've ever gotten like a consolation prize out of salvaging something. Alright, we're gonna have to get out of here. Just long enough to kill all these things. Joke's on you guys! Ha ha ha! Oh, you just had to come up and see what was going on. You're a curious little shark, aren't you? That's alright. We'll kill you. Never pulled that up before? Nintendo pranked me? Yeah, I got pranked. That was really weird. Never had that before. It's actually pretty good. It has the texture and consistency of chicken. It is a heavily processed food, though. But if you have had chicken before, it's like the kind like you'd use for fajitas or whatnot. It's a real good alternative for it. It's not exactly an inexpensive product, though. So it's one of those things that when I stopped eating beef, and Digrat and I were talking about maybe cutting out, and this is a big maybe, cutting out all meats altogether. We kind of like, all right, well let's try some alternatives. We went to the internet, looked at what people were doing, seen what they were doing, and what people were actually going after. So Diamond Step Island, I've been told I need to go to quite a few times today. 20 minutes. My favorite spice. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Hobbs was or Matt was the treasure piece there. I would have to say probably cumin. Yeah, what Matt's saying. Yeah, cumin's got such a nice wide range of stuff. Fennel seed's really good too. Anise I'll use. I actually make my own garam masala for a number of things when I'm cooking various curry dishes and spice dishes. For just ease of use and just availability, freshly cracked black pepper, maybe some pink peppercorn, it isn't that bad at all. Alright, so here's Diamond Step Island, guys. Pretty cool looking. Cardamom? Yeah, cardamom's not too bad. You know, paprika, it has to, depending upon the dish. Paprika is not a bad spice, but it's not, it's a very difficult spice. Oh, wow. That's kind of neat. It's like all Triforce shaped. It's like a bubbling kind of, Good morning, Demon Huntress. Vindaloo, yes. I make my own Vindaloo, man. What it consists of, but adobo is great on burgers and some other stuffs. Okay. Looks like we have no choice but to go through these holes. Alright. Here, hold that. Whoa! You guys are being awfully rude. Grabbing stuff, throwing it at me. So, I'm seeing a lot of torches here. Is this because I already shot all these with arrows? That they basically don't seem to be all that important. Coriander? Coriander's good. There's a lot of good uses for coriander. Looks like I should be able to just okay, but I can't. Alright. I don't even really know where I'm trying to get to, but I do know if I keep going down these little darker purple things. Just reused assets? Oh. Okay. Alright, so the dark purple ones are the ones I just come out of. Who's the cook at home? Digra is the cook where we are. She cooks a whole lot of things. But that's not so much... Yep, it is that time of year, Drew. It is time for the eggnog to flow, and I could not be happier. I'm a fan of eggnog. But me and Digrat both cook. We both cook different types of stuff, though. I would say that Digrat's the healthy cook. I am not the healthy cook. Like, if you are needing to keep the pounds off, you do not need to eat the food that I use. I use real butter, I use real fat, I use real lard, I use whole milk, I will create, even if I'm looking at a recipe online, lactose-free eggnog. Possibly, though, guy. Possibly. Don't know if it would taste the same. Hey, and it's another dead end, guys. Yay for dead ends. Starbucks eggnog frap. Ooh. I've heard that, Matt. I've heard lots of people say stuff like that. Let's see here. I do declare Mr. Hand trying to grab me. You keep doing that, and it keeps not working. I don't hate it, but it is... Puzzles usually should have a solution on them. And that's not what we're looking for. Okay. Love the taste of eggnog, but lactose intolerant. I don't know if I'm lactose intolerant or not. At one point, there's been a number of health things that people have thought were wrong with me. So I'm just trying to get an idea for where in the Nikes I'm trying to get to. Oh, that's cool. So we know that one doesn't go anywhere good. That one doesn't go anywhere good. That one at least brought me somewhere different. So. Oh, that one's going to take me somewhere really bad. Yeah, but sure did. Right to the beginning. Alright, so that one, and into this one. The boat of full fat. Oh, yeah. And you, sir, are no dandy. Or no daisy, rather. Let's quote Doc Holliday correctly if we're going to quote from Tombstone, shall we? Alright, I think we blew it up and we took the left one and found out the left one was bad. We're going to go to the right one. Your favorite boat? That's a good boat. Right now, more I keep finding that we're going the wrong direction, the more I feel like we're on the fail boat. Okay, so that's not... We don't want to go off this edge, because going off this edge is not going to give us anywhere good. I guess we could be doing this instead of wasting our bombs. Oh, and what do I do anyways? I grab a bomb and pull it out. Alright, so... It'd be really great if we could hookshot that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Link. Oh, wait. Huh. That was interesting. That could definitely be something. Come on, Nintendo, don't troll this hard. Found a way to get up here. Oh well. Let's see here. Oh well, I thought I could jump onto that and then like hook shot. Oh well. Down the random hole we go. Boom. And hey, there's something to kill over here. That's usually a good sign that we haven't been here yet. If there's still stuff with an undead pulse, that means that we haven't been here yet. And what do we got in this chest? Is it another zonk? Show me the horde of the door, the horde in the door, and the whoa, ghost ship chart. Wait. I feel like wow. Undead pulse, yeah. The horde of undead that we went through, guys, to get to the horde of the treasure hoard. It just did not work well. That's just a stump. That's what I came here for. That I feel like I got gypped. I feel like I got gypped. Where's my tricks or treats? Wait, why is this? I'm not using the thumbstick. Ghost ship chart. Okay. Alrighty. Huh. Yeah, moon cycles, different locations where the ghost ship will be, I guess. I'm just trying to think of what. So that's got to be it. So that's right. We got to get to our boat. It looks like there's actually a boat on the map too. Like physically on the map. Now it could be just, you know, stuff. But see, he just kind of looks like, hey. The stream went down for like a second. Oh, wow. Our internet connection just tanked, guys. Whoa. Like OBS is doing good, but the internet is having issues. This is no bueno. We're 5 minutes away from the end of the buffet, but it looks like we might have some issues. Wow, there's the ship. Ramming speed. Oh, wow. No ramming speed needed. You just run right into the ship and there you are. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's all back now. Okay. Whew. We're gonna save. I had bad lag several times as well. Yeah, I don't know if that was my internet or if that was YouTube, because OBS basically said it was still shooting stuff out at like 4 to 5 meg. That was really cool. That was really cool. Oh, let's see here. Where you at, you Wizrobe? Oh, just in time to summon one last kind of high. Hold that for me. Yeah, it is nearly time to end the stream. We're probably going to finish this room in the boat. Hopefully this is all the boat's got. If not, then we're going to have to call it, guys, and we'll be doing the boat tomorrow. I was hoping to get the Triforces done today, but you know, it is what it is sometimes. Life is what happens while we make our plans. Hey, congratulations for being corporeal. Bye, Poe. A little bit of lag. You may need to refresh, man. We had an internet problem for a little bit. It has since gone away, though. Oh, I hope so too, Drew. I hope so too. I hope we get this beat down real quick. What's up here? I don't know what's up here. We're going to find out. We're in the good ship SS, as in scared snotless. I like daylight savings. Yeah, daylight savings is pretty good. That can't be it. Could it? I mean, seriously. Could be another chart. Nope, that's the Triforce shard, guys. Bam, bam, foop, full Triforce. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Whoa, okay. And we just wake up, and then we got a Triforce. Oh, love that music, guys. Love that music. He thinks we must make for Hyrule quickly. I don't think we make for Hyrule quickly. What I think we do is that I'm gonna head to bed quickly. Like the spiky chest usually has something good on them. Yes, you and I both. Guys, that is actually it for the buffet. A Triforce emoji. I bet Matt's been sitting on that one for a bit. Guys, it's been super awesome playing with you guys today. Plus this emoji for Triforce. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. That's what I was thinking. Guys, tonight is Free For All Friday. So in less than 10 hours, we're going to be playing whatever curse marked gamer, the winner of our Free For All Friday 2-week contest was. As always, it's going to be one of those things that our actual sponsors and our actual supporters in our Discord are going to be able to join in for voice chat, whatever he chooses. I will be getting with him at the end of the stream by sending him just a message in Discord. Have a great day, guys. Shout out to the sponsors there. Drew, Pizza Ball, Demon Huntress, Dwy for showing up. All of our sponsors, of course. Shadow. Guys, oh man, I'm kind of loopy, but Trident instead of Triforce. It's funny. But yeah, guys, it'll be tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not sure what we'll be playing because the choice hasn't been made yet, but I will see you all there. Take care and have a great night.